Is this thing on? Here we are with the second installment of Fonz's vlogs. That's right, once in a while, I'll do a little vlogging event. And well, as you can see, from past videos I've done a long time ago, I'm in my room. That's because I'm getting myself ready because I'm going to Fanatics Fest in New York City. Now, Fanatics Fest is basically like a Comic-Con for sports fans. And want to be the NFL, NBA, WWE, UFC, there's a bunch of stuff there. And I started up last year and I wanted to go last year, but unfortunately I could not. But I figured I couldn't miss the second one because I'm very curious about it. And well, that's what we're going to be doing today. It's going to be on Saturday. This is going to be coming out on Monday. But it's a little bit of a recap of my experiences at good old Fanatics Fest. If you're curious about the fit check, I wasn't sure, as you could see by the amount of jerseys I have in here too. I went with the Tampa Bay Rays throwback jersey I got at the MLB store a while back. You see here, it's Randy Arozarena. Now this, if you're a little backstory, I got this on the clearance rack. When Arozarena got traded to the Mariners, they had these at the MLB store in New York City on the clearance rack for literally like 60% off. I always wanted this jersey. I always wanted the Arozarena one, so I figured why not get it. And I figured to wear it for Fanatics Fest. Wearing a clean white hat, very plain, black shorts. I just cleaned my shoes, but I'm going to put them on when I get to the train. Let me get myself in the frame here too. But overall, I'm looking forward to it. I am really excited. Now, I'm sure it's going to be very crowded. I feel like Saturday's going to be the busiest day out of all movies that happen on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But still, join me in here. I'm going to bring the camera. I'm going to vlog some stuff here and there. Kind of see what's going on. Check out the shops, the events, little pop-up things. Maybe we'll see an athlete or two. I have no idea. But join me on this. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to finish getting ready and head to the train now. All right, here we are. I made it through. The train was successful. It's hot out. I'm already sweating. Andy's here. Do you want to be on camera and say hi?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. There he is. He's right there. I put it on auto lock with this vlog. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. There's a lot of cool stuff here. As you can see, I'm going to put it around. I'm going to turn the camera around. Hold on a second. I had on auto lock. Sorry about that, everybody. See Jeremy Lin, one of the best Knicks of all time. There was another moment in my lifetime here. The Mets right there. And this is probably really cool. Look at that right there. If you could see it, it's cool. I'm going to put it up a little bit more. If you can see right there, the Statue of Liberty with the WWE Championship.
The catch that made me a football fan.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, if you're a Giants fan, there's right there. And if you're a stupid Yankees fan, it's right over there. And then, but this is the Statue of Liberty swinging oh, it's not swinging. The ball was turning. Is it? Now it is. It's a little chaotic right now, but I'm gonna film some stuff as we go along throughout the day. So let's have some fun. Now he's already walking away, but that was Jaden Daniels. I saw Jaden Daniels. Oh my God, I'm way too close. We saw him. I don't know if this is connected, but that was cool. All right, so me and Andy did a lap around, and a lot going on. In the front, it's a little bit quieter. However, when you come in here, it's a lot of card collecting, if that's what you're kind of into. Now, me and Andy have talked about it. We never got into the cards. But if you are into it, this is probably the spot. We saw a signed George Washington card. We think, Andy, do you think it's real?
It looked signed. It definitely looked.
It looks, if you didn't hear it, it looks signed. I forgot he doesn't have a microphone. That's just what it is. But apparently LeBron's going to be here. He has a live podcast, Mind the Game. I think that's LeBron. LeBron and Steve Nash. But it's a lot. It's cool. Again, if I was into cards, I'd do it a lot more. But there's other stuff. I'm on the hunt to find some jerseys, though. If I see a mystery box of a jersey, I would do that, too. But Andy, nod. Do you like it? What do you think so far? Good, bad?
I like it.
So, it's good. We can walk around a little bit. We'll figure it out. We're going to keep going, though, all right? I might get a drink later, too. I don't know. It's just what it is.
Now I gotta identify the mic. The ugly guy with the green shirt. Yeah. The mic. There we go. So boom, set 180. Whoa. I'm seeing another man come to the line of scrimmage too. Hey, let's ringo this. Hey, C-Mac. Now he has a slam. Now I'm gonna change that to C-Mac. You got a deuce, dog. Hit the go. I'm ready, bro. All this under 40 seconds. Could you do it?
Honestly, this is going to be the most fun 3 and 14 season ever. Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, Jackson Dart.
You ain't gonna be alive here. Russell Wilson, right there.
I don't know.
And I know Andy's very happy about that.
That's what he's trying to do. He's trying
I'm not, but it's gonna be fun.
Get your ass out of
How
here.
big is Cam Jordan?
I'm gonna be sitting on the
He's. I mean, like Cam Newton is really big, is the thing. But like right next, like standing next to each other, when Cam Jordan walked out, I swore I was like, oh, he's gonna be like big. He was like at least 4 or 5 inches shorter. I'm like,
He's like 6'6".
Cam Newton's a big dude.
Yeah, no. So they're doing a bunch of live shows. So Cam show 4th and 1, which is good. They're having the live show right now. Cam Jordan's on there. LeBron show. I don't even know when that's starting. But there's been a bunch of stuff. Maybe LeBron just doesn't show up. The glorious king. Yeah, LeBron just doesn't. Maybe he just doesn't show up. It's that's he just doesn't want to be here.
I have to imagine these ones are better. They're like right in the front.
Oh yeah, this is where all like the big. Oh yeah, like so this is where all like, the collectible stuff is. This camera works here. But this is again a lot of cool things here. A lot of stuff. A lot of collectibles. Who parked their car here? They're not allowed to park here. Who did that? Who did that? Good though, right? Oh, go right ahead. Go right ahead. You know me with jerseys. I like talking jerseys, so of course I found my home away from home. There's a bunch of jerseys here. So let's take a look at what we got here. Yankees, no one cares. No one cares, right, Andy? No one cares. No, the Yankees won. No one cares. Rams. I think this is. It's not Puka Nacua. It's Devontae Adams. I actually never seen the Rams jerseys in person. I've never seen them in person. They're not as bad. Okay, so we got some good stuff here. Jaden Daniels. No, yeah, but that's Jaden Daniels. Oh, this is your favorite. How about the Giants alternate throwback jerseys? I would get you one, Andy. A good selection, I will say. I'm assuming Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, right? Sauce Gardner. All right, so there's a good selection of NFL, and then we got NBA. I see we have LeBron, of course. We got Jalen Brunson, and then I see here we also got WNBA right here too. Then we got is it Kevin Durant or Devin Booker? What do you think? What do you think, Andy? Oh no, it's Kevin Durant. Although he might get traded. I'm just blocking everybody, and I feel really bad about this. So I'm gonna do this very quickly. We got John Morant, and then this Brooklyn Nets one. I'm gonna assume it's Cam Thomas, and guess what? I got it correctly. So some good stuff here. A lot of fun. We'll do more in a little bit. A little bit of an update on that. That was the kids' jerseys that I looked at. But I went to the men's section. It was exactly the same, except there was like not as many choices. So as far as jersey selection, like if the kids' stuff, good selection. Adults, a little disappointed, but it's okay. A lot of other cool stuff around here. Let's take a look. Breaking news, Tyreek Hill is also here. There he is right there. He's shopping for some stuff too. Look at that. You never know who you'd run into. We saw Jaden Daniels, James Harden, Drewski was here, and now I saw Tyreek Hill. Look at that.
I actually don't.
Oh, I would take a picture of the John Terry one. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. So there's all the Premier League captains, Andy.
Yeah.
Now, as someone who's not as much following the soccer, I used to a lot.
Yeah.
But not as much anymore. But it is cool.
The design of the trophy is based on the theme of the 3 lions of English football. 2 of the lions are above the handle.
So we scanned the QR code and we're in the Premier League section, and I think me and Andy are about to take a picture with the actual Premier League trophy. So we're officially champions. So I'm not going to record us doing it. Andy sent me the picture. I'm going to tag it into the video. So yeah, well, I mean, we'll do a quick thing now if you want to see it. There it is right there. Look how freaking big that is. It's a big trophy, so this is the part now where the picture gets inserted into the video. I don't know what the last thing, I think was the Premier League was the last thing I recorded. You know what happened after that? We got tired, like really fast. And we went to grab something to eat. We walked around a little bit more. And Andy's like, we got to go find a seat. And I'm like, I agree. And then the second I sat down, I felt knocked out. And it was good though, because I needed it. And then the second you get up after sitting down for so long, it feels great. Now I'm re-energized. I'm here. This is the way it is. Not as many people here now, though, which is good. You also have the Super Bowl rings over there, too. I saw my Ravens one. Don't worry, Lamar Jackson's going to get another one in there very soon, and I personally guarantee it. There's some really good... I mean, I just want to show you this one right here. It's not the Ravens one, but I'm not going to lie. Like, that Rams one's pretty sick. Like, I will not lie to you. That's a good looking ring. I'm not gonna lie. So here we'll show you my Ravens one. See? See? How good is that one? If it goes down here too. Fun fact about that happened on my 18th birthday, or around there too. Andy was there for that. So this is what it is. We're having fun though, but we're gonna do a little bit more, maybe a little more whatever, but yeah, I was really tired. That woke me up, and I needed that. Oh, wait. Can we go in the trophy room? Can you go in the trophy? You can speak, Andy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Andy, you could...
I'm just like shaking.
No, all right. For the record, Andy can speak. All right, so now like no one here. I can do a lot of fun things. This is the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award. Wow. Some say it's the most prestigious honor. And I do agree, but we'll get to that last one over there in a second. This right here is the George Halas Trophy. This is for the NFC Championship. So that's before the Super Bowl. Not a bad try. I've never seen them that close, though. It's a nice looking one. And I think that one is the Sportsmanship Award. That's another good one. It's a weird looking trophy, though. Now they look. Have you seen that? Have you seen this? I've heard of it. I never knew what it looked like, too. Over there, that's the AFC Championship. The same. It's basically the same as the NFC one, right? They look right. They look the exact same. This is the one. This is the one Lamar Jackson should have had last year. No, I'm not upset about it. I'm not thinking about it. It hasn't kept me up all night, so don't worry about it. But that, we'll get to that in a quick second, though. This right here, this is the Holy Grail, the Lombardi, Mr. Vincent Lombardi. Super Bowl trophy between the AFC and the NFC, and he's doing a great job holding the camera. I'm gonna hire him full time. You didn't have to do this.
You paid me for this, right?
That kid is totally not aura farming. Zero aura. I give him credit though, because I can't do that. I can't. I'm sure Andy, you probably like. I can do a. That's a very underrated one to do. But I can do recording of videos and podcasts or whatever, because I know like they're not. I can like edit them to how I want. Stuff like that, I wouldn't be able to do live, like because you did the worm too.
Doing the worm.
That kid has aura. He might be. Well, that's a full-fledged adult, but still, that guy has a lot of aura. Where is it? Here's my Ravens right here, as you can see. I have the Knicks and Mets one I saw over there. I have pictures of it too. We see, now I say Chelsea because all my friends had different teams, a long story. Chelsea. But shout out to Andy for this one. Because he literally grabbed me and goes, wait. Shout out to my St. Bonaventure Bonnies. We officially have a belt. I love it. We got a new logo and everything, so that's why, but we're with like the UConns, the Oklahomas, the Colorados. St. Bonaventure University, go Bonnies. We have our own official WWE Championship belt at Fanatics Fest. All right, look at this, college. Look at this. Don't count those, but we are just as good, if not better, than UConn, Florida State, Michigan State, Colorado, and Oklahoma. Because that's just what it is, baby. Woo! Well, I changed my shirt. I changed my hat. Go Mets. I'm gonna put on back. I'm gonna be a backwards hat guy. I changed up. We're out of here. Me and Andy. I'd like to thank Andy for recording some stuff here. I greatly appreciate it. Look at that, Statue of Liberty dunking a ball. What's more New York than that? Thank you for checking out this little vlog here. I appreciate it. Again, we're doing some fun, trying different things on the channel. Little vlogs, little reviews, some different, I don't know, whatever. But if I have a little thing I want to do, I'll vlog it, why not? Again, is it the best vlog in the world? You be the judge of that. But love y'all, peace out, and let's go Mets. Thanks again, Andy. Mwah.